Meantime, it is time to ask the expert. First, we're told starchy carbs are good for us, then they were bad for us.
So now there's a lot of buzz about a new kind of starch called resistant starch.
Sound new to you? Me too. Lori Meyer, though, is our resident registered dietitian.
Starch is starch? I thought I didn't.
Well, not necessarily,
Okay.
because resistant starch is just that. It's a starch that resists being digested. Most starches are going to get digested in the small intestine and they turn into glucose and then they feed all the cells.
Okay.
This particular starch does not get digested in the small intestine, goes to the large intestine or the colon, where the colon bacteria actually start working on it, metabolize and digest it. And then it ends up actually being food or fuel for those intestinal bacteria, ends up having a lot of health benefits, is what the researchers are finding.
so tell
It's
us what
nothing
those
new,
are.
but the health benefits are great. What we're finding, because we're feeding this good bacteria, we're keeping the intestine healthy, that seems to have a huge impact on our health. So by feeding the good bacteria, it's improving the intestinal health itself. And if anybody has intestinal problems or leaky gut, this might be something that you may want to look at or consider in the future. Besides that, we're finding that it can be great for diabetics and blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity. It may also help to lower cholesterol levels. We're also finding that it can aid weight loss because it helps to improve satiety, makes you feel fuller longer, and people who have been taking it are finding that they are losing weight. And because the gut and brain are so closely united, it helps with sleep. Also, new data might be helping with certain cancers, so the list goes on of things that potentially could be beneficial for this starch.
Okay, this is where Anchorman is supposed to ask you, where do we get resistant starch?
Yes.
And I noticed there is a green banana.
Really
That's
green.
the greenest
this
one I
is-
could find.
We're supposed to eat this?
Yes.
How?
Yes, because if you notice, I have the banana that a lot of people
Yeah,
might
this
eat.
is my kind of banana
The
right here.
starch, there's carbohydrate or starch in both of these, but the starch is resistant in the green, and the longer it ripens, now it no longer is going to have the resistant type starch, which bypasses digestion. Now, and so this is what you want.
want the
You want a
green
raw potato, a green banana, or a green plantain.
Okay.
Or if you can't stomach that, you could use like a raw potato starch or a green banana starch and start adding those to smoothies. And that's what a lot of people are doing, adding to smoothies, or I made an ice cream at the end. Beside that, there's another way that you can get this resistant starch. All grains and legumes are going to have it to some degree or other. Rice, white rice particularly, has it, but not when it's hot. You have to cook it and then cool it. The same with potatoes. So eating a rice salad or a potato salad or a bean salad, you're going to get more of this. Lentils tend to have the most. I have a lentil dip, and then this is a green banana and strawberry ice cream. You just whiz it together with some coconut milk.
Lori, thanks for coming in and
Resistant
introducing
starch.
us to the green banana. Got a question for any of our experts? Here's how you do it. Ask the expert at tmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail at that number right there on your screen. I'm going to eat a green banana now just to see what it's like.